we are back. Apparently Spectrum, my ISP, does not like the A-10. Even though I have a wired connection. Anyway, so lost a few seconds of footage there, but nothing too major.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground! Garuda 1, missile evaded! Ground target has been eliminated.
Fortunately, Ace Combat games have pause, so as soon as I figure out that something's wrong, I can just pause until I, can stream back up.
Roger that. Garuda team, move on to a different unit. Tuesday to Garuda team, listen up. Aircraft that have already completed their operation objective are being sent your way. Call them in when you need backup.
Yeah, I think right, Stars being Strigan 2 gets shot down, heavy command cruiser. That would make the most sense. I love it when they line up like that. Look at all the pink smoke. Although I am going to need to go to the return line after this.
Fire. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. That was the fighter that shot down our bombers. Enemy plane down. Quack's battalion is a small-scale unit. Don't let the enemy surround them. They'll need the best backup you've got to offer.
Alright, so I need to reload. Ah, screw it. It'll take too long to reload. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Enemy forces have been dealt a heavy blow. All planes, move into action against any forces forces still remaining.
They're not going anywhere. I won't let them get away.
Well, there is flak. Let's see. Flak comes.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
These flak guns are the worst. Excuse me.
Just cross over the safety line and head back to base if you need supplies.
I would, but it would take a year to get back.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
I have him. Box 2. Missile missed its target. Yes, bagged another enemy.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Thank you, Starspeed. What's up, Nugget? You missed Distant Thunder A-10 going against the aerial fleet and destroying it in less than a second. Well, less than a minute. And then you missed Spectrum going, I hate A-10s, and killing the stream.
Enemy plane in gun range.
Yeah, with all my bad mouthing and Spectrum, I doubt I'll ever be offered a sponsorship. Well, apparently it works well enough for John Oliver last week tonight, because he's always bad-mouthing AT&T. Despite the fact that they own HBO.
Box 2.
Missile launched.
Today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow was like, hey, Raskers, we want you to sponsor our shit. Or our game. Okay, one, you realize I've never played the game. Two, I hate all mobile games equally. And three, I don't have that big of an audience. Just sponsor our shit. Alright, fine.
Ghost Eye to all forces. We're about to...
Thanks to your efforts,
So that was the colored wing. Basically, base stats, but with colored smoke and a shit ton of sidewinders. Now we're on to the final DLC that you haven't already seen. Because technically there is an Idolmaster, but...
The interception op was a success. Enemy air units around Kesset have been weakened. And the Republic of Ameria's military has taken full advantage of this prime opportunity to initiate...
And finally, the Christmas one. Look at its stability. Granted, its defense is next to nothing, but that stability is maxed. Holiday aircraft, or Christmas aircraft. Seemingly unaffected by gravity, even during inverted flight, exceptional aerodynamic performance is achieved at the expense of this aircraft's otherwise characteristic durability. This is an A-10 of a different breed. So we're gonna go ahead and use the
Which
nuke.
plane should I select? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
That's right, Santa Claus is coming to town, you Estevakian son of bitches. And you on my naughty list. So Santa's
Garuda
got
team,
some
time
nukes
to
for
take
you.
off.
Ghost Eye to all forces.
It still kind of goes down,
Enemy units on the other side of the
but
river
not
from
very
multiple
much.
angles.
This is freaky as shit.
Garuda team, provide cover for our troops on the ground and eliminate all Estevakian ground forces. Choose any area you want to cover. Cross the return line if you need supplies. It's at the south end of the airspace.
They've got way more guys than us. Great confidence booster, huh? Let's get on it, Garuda 1.
Although we're not very fast.
Use the Operation ID device when the battle gets too heavy. Your radar display can be toggled for each operation.
I think these choppers right here are low enough that a nuke will take them out. Let's find out.
Garuda 1 releasing FAE bomb. Weapon impact confirmed.
Yep. FAE bomb can take out choppers.
Quack's battalion is a small-scale unit. Don't let the enemy surround them.
There they go.
Backup you've got to offer.
Oh, that never gets old. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! I got you your favorite. It's death.
Roger, Quacks. Garuda team, move on to a different unit. Ghost Eye to
Oh,
Garuda
yeah.
team, listen up.
I have gold
Aircraft
missile
that have already
trails.
completed their operation objective are being sent your way. Call them in when you need backup. Don't let enemy forces reach Warlock Battalion. Take them out before they
Come
cross
on.
the bridge.
Come on. Be nice. There we go.
We're about to contain the main enemy forces across the river. Blast the hell out of anything that moves.
Where's Orla? No, not that way.
Enemy plane
There we go.
Looks like they've got some anti-aircraft guns in the mix. Better go in ready for anything. About half the enemy forces are down. I don't think they'll be getting in any further. Our firepower is far superior to theirs. This is a disgrace to our country.
You're a disgrace to your country.
That was the fighter that shot down our bombers.
No, this is Santa.
I've got a lock.
Oh god, this is fun.
Ground target has been eliminated.
Ground target has been eliminated.
Monster
Thank you,
kill.
ESM for Garuda 1.
Let's see how big that splash damage. Wow! I was just dumbfired.
Fox is in attack position. Warlock Battalion changed to offensive. The main enemy battalion has been destroyed. Thanks for that sweet air cover, boys. Teamwork's a beautiful thing, eh? This is Warlock. The main enemy forces are down. We're breaking off into two groups to clean up whatever's left.
Yeah, it says I'm stalling, but I'm not falling.
Move into action against any forces still remaining.
They're not going anywhere. I won't let them get away.
Wind over here. Roger that. We'll go. Heading over.
Talus, don't go thinking we can win this war all by ourselves. If the enemy becomes more than you can handle, don't be afraid to request allied support.
I raised the target point. Commencing attack support. Commencing attack. Commencing attack. Back it up as us. Our tanks can deal with the ground. Anti-aircraft gunners, keep those fighters out of range. I want the enemy
Boom!
Just cross over the safety line and head back to base if you need supplies. Half of the remaining enemy forces are down.
We're halfway there.
I think A6's FAEB should be outlawed by the Geneva Conventions.
I have him.
There aren't many stovies left out here. All planes, we're almost done. Don't get shot.
This area has been cleared of enemy forces. Mission complete. Get back to base.
Looks like I won the bet.
That's one step closer to Grace Maria. Garuda 1.
As you can see,
home a lot sooner with you on board.
Santa has once again delivered presents to all the good little children of Sibley Field. And by presents, I mean fiery death.
Thanks to your
And by
efforts,
good little boys,
we have
I mean
completed this mission
stovies.
successfully. Emirian forces were able to extend to the center of... Estevakian forces were driven off the front. This mission should have given them a good... Soon...
Alright, judgment time. Okay, so like I said, judgment time. I'm not
You've
actually
been
gonna
ordered
fly.
to start the mission now.
We're just getting to the hangar so I can actually look at it. Okay, so the worst of the bunch is easily this one. It has the most in terms of firepower, aside from the Idolmaster, but it is so heavy. It's constantly falling. And it feels like you're flying with twin anchors dragging from your tails. The best one, in my opinion, is the Distant Thunder. As a Scotsman, I have to admit, stovies are a very tasty meal. I don't know what kind of accent that was. But Distant Thunder is highly mobile, highly maneuverable. It's almost as maneuverable as a tornado. Has double the firepower. And can annihilate the Estevakian aerial fleet with ease. And can even hold its own against the Striggans. Therefore, in my opinion, this is the best A-10 DLC. Second, if you want an overall good aircraft, but nothing too fancy, go Rosgrees. It's basically base stats, but with its defense jacked up to 11. Flamingo Wing is a nice little novelty, especially if you like colored smoke. Otherwise, it's nothing much to write home about. The Christmas one is for the meme runs. This is if you just want to fly upside down and say, fuck you, gravity. Otherwise, its defense gets cut a little too much for my liking. So I can't rank it that high. I'd say maybe 4th. Idolmaster is 3rd. Because while it does have the Tokyo Drift, which can end up biting you in the ass, watch my chandelier version of it. It's also very, if you know how to use it, it can be very useful. It also doesn't lose anything in defense. So that's why it's third. Because it can bite you just as hard as you can. You have to know what you're doing in order to fly it. So not recommended for newbies, but for people that know how to fly the A-10, go for it. I'd say that the base is 5th. It's a very good aircraft, capable, but if you have the DLC, you're going to want to be using DLC aircraft. And never use this one. It just sucks. Anyway, tomorrow, part 4 is actually multiple aircraft because they have less DLC. So we have the Tornado, the Hornet, the F2, and the Nighthawk. Because each of them have just 3 things they're going to test. The base and 2 DLC. Hopefully my internet will be nice and not hate me. But who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow. And have a good one. May the Golden King smile upon us.